Hola, es Emma. If you watched my past vlog, you'll know that we went to Isla Mujeres after missing our flight to Mexico City and ended up on a beach where I got bitten by a lemur. Now we finally head to Mexico City.
Round two.
A little airplane snacky, platanitos con Chteau.
Yeah.
Before starting our trip, there were a few things we had to get done. The laundry and our crusty ass nails. Shout out Matilda Nail Salon for the $30 mani-pedi. It's Barbie season! The next day, we headed to Casa Azul, the house where Frida Kahlo lived with her husband Diego Rivera. Who is Frida Kahlo? You might not know her story, but you probably know her face. How can you forget that unibrow? I mean, she's an icon. You could say she was the definition of a suffering artist. She contracted polio as a child, got rammed by a streetcar, got cheated on by her husband Diego, who cheated on her with her sister. The list is endless. But she didn't let her suffering define her and used all that to create beautiful art. This is the bed where Frida started painting when she was bedridden from a bus accident that changed the course of her life. There's a mirror at the top that was installed so she could paint her self-portraits. This is La Cocina. Love the colors in here. Say Diego Rivera. These Tawana dresses were used to hide her physical imperfections as well as create a strong Mexican identity. You know those 73 questions celebrities do on Vogue? This house was giving. It made me feel like I was in my own Vogue video.
What does Frida Kahlo mean to you? Frida Kahlo is a symbol of perseverance. What are your thoughts on Diego Rivera?
No, I'm not gonna. We don't support adultery. Follow me.
At Frida's house.
Diego? Is that controversial? She said, fuck toxic men.
Yeah.
I'm just taking a selfie.
So that was the end of our Frida tour. Next stop, Hello Kitty Château. Time to get the DD. DD, by the way, is how we've been getting around in Mexico City. It's so cheap. It's like $6 to $8 a ride, max. Sofi is obsessed with Sanrio.
Oh, okay.
We then went to the 10-minute Hello Kitty guided tour. Dinner time! These tacos were so cheap. Literally less than $2 US. This place is giving Five Guys in Mexico. The next day, we headed to the floating gardens of Xochimilco.
Hi!
Vancouver, Canada. And you?
Red.
Oh, wow. You too. Not us in Venice right now.
Wait, what's that? Should we get one of those?
Flower crown? Are you Choi Sivan? Are you Choi Sivan? Are you a Tumblr girl? Hola! Oh, it's cute! Oh, esta. Okay, esta.
Okay.
Okay, gracias. Wow. Y esa tarjeta.
Joven.
Gracias. De nada. Oh? 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 Oh?
This man hopped on our boat with hella jewelry, and we were like, whoa. The Island of Dead Jewels.
Wait, look, they get in the boat. We could go for 2 hours, eh?
I mean,
How far is the restaurant? Masala y Maíz?
Afterwards, we headed back to the city center for a dinner at Masala y Maíz. Sophie and I had tried to book this restaurant called Chteau, which is kind of famous in Mexico, but it was way out of our budget range, so I'm honestly glad we got waitlisted and were recommended to come here instead. Masala y Maíz blends together flavors from India, Mexico, and Africa, so I was really excited to try this.
Excuse me, ladies. This is the samosa. Samosa is like an empanada. And the original version is big with suadero.
For the last part of our trip, we headed to la Basilica de Guadalupe, Basilica of Our Lady of Guadalupe.
is there anything you like wanna pray for? Like just thinking to yourself.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, don't tell me.
Amen. So that was it for Mexico City.
Bye, mommy.
Bye. Catch it, catch it.
Bye, bestie. See you.
And that concludes the last part of our Mexico series. We really wished we had stayed longer for Mexico City because there were still some things we hadn't seen, like the Teotihuacan pyramids, the Tolantongo rock pools. But all in all, we enjoyed Mexico and would definitely come back.
Take me back to Mexico, that Cancun sun would turn the sun or high on me, wanted to vibe with me. Take me back to Mexico, that Cancun sun would turn the sun, you were high on me, wanted to vibe with me.
If you like this video, like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Adios!